Ah!
Well, it's either I don't know if I win.
You'd die. You would thin your stomach acid out and die. Let's leave that in.
Hey everybody, Blind Way Back. I'm Aaron,
I'm Eric.
and we're getting into some Q&As for Flash.
Flash.
It was a good episode of Flash, so I'm interested to see what people.
It was amazing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I loved it.
It's probably our highest viewed Flash yet, I think. What would we say? 17,000 views?
Yeah,
Awesome.
like almost 18,000.
350 comments, and we had to go through each and every one to find the best of the best comments, questions, theories.
Eric, did everybody ask different questions?
Some did. It's mostly like, hey, do you think that Henry is Zoom? Like, yes!
I said that in the video. I did. I don't know if Eric does, but I do.
I get it. If you have a lot of viewers, not everybody's watching the entire video. But they should.
They should.
They should.
Alrighty, well, let's get into some of the questions and stuff that we got from all of the viewers.
Yep.
Captain Sabalin says, Ray Palmer made this stuff to slow speedsters down. Arrow told Reverse Flash compliments of Ray Palmer.
I made that mistake in the last one. I was like, no, it didn't. Like, because Cisco didn't make those. Oliver must have made them somehow. I was like, he couldn't have done that. Ray Palmer did.
Oliver just shoots stuff.
Yeah, awesomely, but he's not very sciencey.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Captain.
That was a nice, quick little question.
Pedro Barcelos says, so it seems that Earth 2 is basically the opposite of Earth 1. A lot of good Earth 1 guys are Earth 2 bad guys. On Earth 2, Oliver died and his dad is Arrow. Atlantis is above the water, but on Earth 1 it's underwater. So how about Harry Wells? Do you think that he is really a bad guy? Because it seems that Earth 1 Harrison Wells was a good guy. I've been saying that.
Yep.
And everyone's like, no, he's not because he's
I don't
bad.
know. See, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an exact rule that you're good in here and bad in there. I don't think that's the case. It seems to be more of like the older generation seems to be more of like the heroes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe Harry's father is Reverse Flash. No, I don't know. But we've theorized the reason that he's kind of a dick is because we think that he did get in that car crash, and he might have lost
Maybe.
his
Yeah, he might have lost
his wife after she had a daughter.
Yeah.
Or something.
Quick.
Yeah, Jesse Quick.
Why does she have a different name?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they weren't married.
Maybe.
She took her mom's name.
Maybe.
I don't know. And people are pointing out like, don't you know Jesse Quick? Like, yes. We just don't want more speedsters, so we're not mentioning it.
Yeah. Also, you keep saying Jesse Quick, and
Yeah.
I don't think I know Jesse Quick.
Yeah.
I don't know Jesse Quick from the comics. Eric might, but I don't. So I'm just.
I mean, I only do because everybody needs to tell you.
True.
You know.
Well, I'm just watching, so I'm just like, okay, cool, Jesse Quick.
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's the thing, like, you gotta moderate our comments so that, no bad stuff happens, but a lot of people would just put blatant spoilers that keep us from being, surprised when things happen. It's like, no, you gotta tell us so that we ruin it for you.
Yeah. I've seen a couple that go like, spoilers, and then they like put a bunch
Yeah,
of spaces.
that's nice.
So thanks for at least doing that.
Yeah.
At least then we can be like, well, I don't want to read that.
Yeah.
Noella Johnson says, I heard this theory, but how awesome would it be if Barry became the old Wells, used his wheelchair, and trained Wally West? Of course, until he gained his strength and speed back. I know it's unlikely, but I'd like it.
I mean, if they're gonna bring in Wally West, that would be kind of a cool dynamic if Barry's the one doing it.
He's
but,
like a mentor.
Yeah. And, Harrison would be there as well.
Yeah. Like, Wally, run faster.
Yeah, I know. I mean, obviously, we know there's a time limit in how long he can be in this chair because
6 months.
He's in 6 months, and
Or
he seems to
five
be
and a half.
fine.
5.
Yes, whatever it is.
And
Yeah, it would be a cool dynamic, I guess. I'm still not really sure how they're going to introduce Wally West or when. I'm assuming it has to be Iris's lost brother because that would only make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to try to re-speed Barry and it accidentally re-speeds Wally. Could be a thing.
Maybe.
Or,
Like,
not re-speeds Wally, but initially speeds Wally.
they're trying to get him his Speed Force back, and they push it into
Accidentally,
Wally by
yeah,
2.
yeah.
That could be.
That could be a thing.
Hmm.
I guess. I don't know. Not many... I don't know. I don't like having too many speedsters. I think it makes speedsters less special when you have 5.
Yeah, true.
Because right now, we have the potential of Barry, Zoom, Jesse Quick, Wally West. Some people were saying that Jesse Quick's father is a speedster too.
Is that Harrison Wells, though?
I don't know. Like Johnny Quick or something like that. So that
Johnny Quest?
that could be another one,
Jay?
Yeah, and then Jet, who's also lost his. So it's a potential of 6 speedsters in one show.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could make for a cool finale when they're all fighting at the end. They're all fighting Zoom.
They
but
make a giant tornado.
yeah, but I mean,
That would be pretty cool. If Zoom's faster than one, but can he keep up with all of them being fast
Well,
running around him? You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, if you have a race with 7 guys, one person still wins.
Yeah, but if he's fighting, like, he can fight one guy, but can he
What's it
fight,
matter if they can't
can
catch
he
him?
fight 5 people who are fast but not quite as
Okay,
fast as he is?
can you outrun one toddler?
I could fight you and block your punches.
Yes.
But if I have 5 of you around me, I don't know if I could block all 5 of your punches.
You are not as you are not faster than me as Zoom is to Barry.
Yeah, I am.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
not.
am.
I am deceptively fast.
Awa Kinning says, if Zoom is Henry, why would he kill his own son in Earth 1?
Ooh, I actually have a theory for this.
Okay, I
What's
have one
yours?
Mine is that with the whole, like, seeing Barry in prison thing before,
Yeah.
that Barry killed his mother.
Oh.
So then, like, Henry would be, like, mad or whatever. Like, maybe he's not there. Maybe he doesn't, like, agree with his son. He's against
Okay.
it. He's kind of gone evil. So he wants revenge on his son. So now he can get his revenge on his son. Something along those lines, maybe.
I guess.
What's yours? Yours might, maybe.
Mine's stupider,
Oh,
but also more fun.
okay.
He's trying to get Barry to replace his son that's in prison so his son can get free.
Oh, yeah, that could be it, too.
No, it can't because Zoom would have no problem just going in, taking him, and leaving, and killing anybody that would come after him, right?
Probably,
was the
yeah.
case,
He'd probably
so-
just be like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr."
Yeah. So he could just get him out anyway. This is like legally, it's only Zoom would care. But I was like, no, he's trying to replace him. That doesn't work.
I'm gonna save his son. Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would kill his son. But
Maybe he doesn't. It's just not. That's not your son. I mean, Harrison Wells doesn't say
Well,
sorry because it's not his fault.
He made a big point about, I am not the Harrison Wells that was here,
Yeah.
So,
Which case that was not Harrison Wells either, but
true. The song.
Yeah.
All right. Damien Rojano says, am I the only one that wants Earth 2 Robert Queen to meet his son and daughter of the current Earth?
no. Next question.
Yes, you are.
No, that would be awesome. I would love
No,
that.
stupid.
That would be cool. You need 2
Stupid.
arrows. Well, 1 hood, 1 arrow.
What if he's bad?
Huh?
What if he's bad?
He might be. That would
And
still be
then-
fun to watch.
And then Oliver and Thea have to kill their father.
Why did I have to kill him?
Because he's bad.
They haven't been killing any of the bad people.
Well, they
Flash does that now.
killed Ra's al Ghul.
He had to.
They're gonna have to kill Damien Dark.
They're not gonna have to.
Oliver tried to kill Malcolm Merlin. Somehow keeps living.
Yeah.
And then, well, he didn't kill Slade.
I don't think he'd kill his dad.
I think he would have if he could.
And then he just redeem him.
He would have.
Why don't you have to? We're just
Redeem him.
kill. Try to redeem him.
How? We don't even know his story.
He's already doing good things. He's just killing people. Oliver did it.
Robert Queen comes here, and then we start getting flashbacks of a different island.
No. No. No.
Hey, it's Mike. Do you think Robert Queen uses the salmon ladder?
Okay, it would be really cool to bring that guy back, but he'd have to get in better shape than he was.
Yeah.
To do the salmon ladder.
Yeah, I don't know if he could.
Yeah. That'd be funny though.
I like that idea though. That's funny. Hey, we got some wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. That's a Doctor Who reference, Eric.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wibbly
See?
wobbly
Timey wimey stuff.
Okay.
Well, timey wimey stuff. The stuff isn't there. His name's wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Okay.
But he's Doctor Who's describing what time is, and he's kind of more of a wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing. That's how he describes like time travel and time, and it's not like a straight line.
Why do you watch all these shows that have time travel? So confusing.
Doctor Who is awesome though. They do a good job.
Yeah.
I like it. I've never really been like, well, wait, if he did this, then how the heck did this happen? Usually, it all kind of makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, Wibbly Wobbly's question is, why do you think Zoom doesn't just kill Jay Garrick? He has no speed. Now would be the perfect time to kill him because he basically is defenseless, and Jay has knowledge of Zoom that could possibly, unlikely, but could still help stop him.
That's true.
And that's exactly what I said too. Is like Jay needs to be there and say,
Yeah.
hey, this is how Zoom is. This is what he's done. This is what I know about him.
True.
And he hadn't.
So the question is, why doesn't Zoom kill Jay now? I think that Jay is now inconsequential to Zoom. He doesn't care about people that don't have a Speed Force.
True. Didn't he? He already took his Speed Force.
Yeah,
right?
he already took it, so now he's just a man.
Yeah.
You know.
So he just doesn't care. That makes sense.
I think he goes after
And
Flash because Flash is a speedster. Once he doesn't have his speed, he's nothing to him.
I think part of it might be too that he's so egotistical that it doesn't matter what Jay knows because Jay couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
What does he know that could stop him?
Yeah. It's true.
All right, let's move on to Nikki Valerie, who says, "What is Barry going to say to people who don't know he's the Flash and now he's paralyzed?"
Like Patty.
It's like, I fell down the steps and it was bad.
Wait, you fell on the steps the same day that Zoom was taking Flash all around the place and presenting him as broken?
That's why he ran into me.
I was just at the top of my steps in my house and he ran past me.
Well, maybe he was on the top of the steps at where the shark was. There's steps there, I think, right?
Where King Shark was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit me with such force. Knocking down this.
And now I'm here at Star Labs. Like, wait, isn't this the place that, like...
This is where they create awesome wheelchairs.
Yeah. It was like, wasn't this where the metahumans were all created? Yes. I'm just here, though.
Yes, it was, but Harrison Wells' wheelchair was awesome and Cisco was a friend.
How do you guys make money?
I don't know!
They care for poor
How do they do that? What do they make money from?
Apparently they have a paraplegic wing that they care for paraplegics.
I don't know. I don't know what he's going to say. I'm interested on that, too. Or he's just going to hide.
I mean, the only person that doesn't know is Patty. And
Yeah.
the police chief.
Yeah, pretty much.
And everybody knows.
Everyone knows what?
Everybody knows that Barry's a Flash. That's like in the show, right?
Pretty much.
Or Hawk Girl.
Secret identities don't really exist in this.
I'm glad. I don't like secret identity dramas.
I suppose.
Not really. I mean, a lot of people were saying, like, why doesn't he use his thing again? Like, we say that. Like, he doesn't use this. He doesn't use his voice sometimes. Like, they actually just stopped doing the vibrating face. Like, I guess... they
saved you on effects and it showed off the actor more.
Yeah, but mask work. Yeah. I mean, that... Grant Gustin, don't get me wrong, he's a very handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
He has the longest neck in television. He's like a damn giraffe. You could tell that he's the Flash. He's just like, hey guys. Grant Gustin could play Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim.
Groovy!
He didn't have a neck.
He's long.
He just had a head. Something like that. Joynel Hussein says, "I believe Zoom will be back, but not as Zoom, as the real character behind the mask. I think after Cisco shot Zoom is going to be stuck on Earth 1.
Yeah, so what are the consequences of being shot with that stuff? Is it only a temporary thing, or is it a permanent
I don't know.
speed dampening?
I mean, he stabbed Barry with 2 of them.
Yeah.
So has he actually lost it, or has he just been dampened for a while?
I don't know.
What did it do to Reverse Flash?
It just stopped his speed for like 2.5 minutes, in which he fought with Oliver, and then
it came back,
right back.
So it has to just
But
be...
that was Palmer stuff. This is something new.
Yeah, Harrison Wells was like altering it, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's stronger now.
I don't know. We'll have to find out what the consequences
Maybe it's a
are.
Speed Force cure.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what the consequences are of, like, I don't know how strong that is
Yeah.
to know, like, what's going to happen.
But even if it took away one of his Speed Force powers, he's still on a whole nother one.
Yeah, the fact that he got 1,
Yeah.
while Barry, who's slower, got 2,
Yeah.
is still very troubling.
But Barry still has his healing.
Yeah.
Now,
guess.
do I remember this correctly? Because somebody in the comments said this. I don't think I put it in, but they said that Jay, even though he lost his Speed Force, he can still heal fast. I don't remember them saying that, but apparently I missed that. So it could still be that Barry doesn't have any speed, and he's
has
still
the
healing.
healing, but not the speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that either.
Yeah.
Agent 79 says, "Do you think Zoom will end up wearing the Flash symbol that Dr. Light threw into the breach? He seems like the kind of guy that likes to sport trophies."
Yeah, kinda. I mean, he doesn't have a emblem, does he?
I think he would sport trophies, but I don't... Well, he has like a little flashy symbol
but I don't think he has an emblem. But the reason I put this in, and I like this question, is we have seen throughout the course of this first season and this season that Cisco likes to hide a lot of things in there. Like a heart defibrillator, the communication device, the thing that
the heater,
unfrosts you,
yeah,
you
the
know?
heater thing.
But maybe it's a way for Zoom to now listen in on what's going on.
Or a way for to track him.
Or to track him somehow. That was one of my thoughts. I thought, I never really thought about that. Why does he want the emblem to prove that, Dr. Light killed
How's he know the
Flash?
emblem just popped off?
Yeah, how's he know which breach it went into?
I
He's
don't
just simultaneously watching all of them?
Maybe that's why it took so long for him to, like, he had to constantly.
Yeah.
Last question we have is Nico Vera, who says, "Do you guys think, since our queen is the Hood in Earth 2, that he has Earth 2 Lance and Felicity's mom on his team? And Tommy is Earth 2 Ra's al Ghul now. Must be a messed up Earth."
Okay, because the generations have kind of switched of who's who, maybe we only have one example right now. It could be Zoom being Henry, but that would mean that Robert has Captain Lance in replace of.
So Lance is the canary.
Yeah, the canary.
Does he wear the leather
And then
suit?
Felicity's mom is
Their hacker.
their hacker.
Now is their personality?
Tommy is Rouse How Cool.
Are their personalities like the same?
No, I don't. This is
Har-
just a joke. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, Harrison Wells in Earth 2 is fairly similar to Harrison Wells from Earth 1.
Yeah.
Even not counting Eobot Thawne.
Yeah.
I just wonder, like, how... And Dr. Light didn't seem super evil, but I... Oh, man.
I just thought it was funny. I'd love to see, like, a male canary Lance.
In like, a whole leather outfit. Swinging a stick around.
Yeah.
That could be funny. I want to
And
see that.
His daughters are like cops. It's hot cops.
Hot cops.
Ooh, you know what that means, Aaron? You know what Felicity would be like?
Wait a minute.
You know what Felicity would be like? Her mom? You know what I'm saying?
What?
That means Felicity would be like her mom in Earth 2. Her mom's like wearing tight shit and slutty and... You know what I'm saying? I figured you'd have been right on to that.
Well, I was in the middle of thinking of, like, who all died on the yacht? Did Robert Queen take a girlfriend on the yacht?
He took Sarah.
Like,
Oh, okay. So,
like Lance's wife?
okay.
You know?
All right, we gotta do a fan film of what happened on Earth 2 with Arrow.
I'm just thinking about all that stuff now. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, where's Moira in all this?
Yeah, Moria.
Maybe she was on the yacht and she died.
Maybe she really did save the city rather than try to destroy it and became mayor.
Yeah. Maybe she became the bad Arrow person.
No. What, the Dark Archer?
Yeah.
No, it would be Tommy.
Tommy became the Dark Archer?
Yeah.
So what's Malcolm doing?
He died in the Glades.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he died in the Glades and the mom and Tommy went crazy. Maybe they both died in the Glades. I don't know.
Yeah.
We go forever just thinking about, like, what scenarios could have happened.
Yeah, I know. I just keep thinking, like,
You're just picturing Lance in that leather outfit, aren't you?
assless chaps, too.
All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this Flash Q&A.
Which we talked a lot about Arrow.
We did.
Because of that one sentence in there.
Dag nabbit. Robert Queen.
Yeah.
I'm
Harley
interested.
Quinn.
I hope it comes as something. I hope something is, like, that was a hint of something.
I think that would be awesome to bring that guy back and do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys watch tonight's episode of The Flash on the CW. And then tomorrow you'll be seeing our reaction, analysis, discussion, review video of The Flash. Make sure you guys also check out blindwave.net for everything Blindwave. And we also have our Patreon account. Make sure you go to patreon.com/blindwave. We've had a lot of great, like, viewers, fans,
let's shout out to the
doing
one guy
pledges.
from today. Shout out to, only goes by the name Kevin, who pledged $20 on our Patreon. We're going to start doing, maybe, I don't know where we're going to do it, Aaron, but we got to start, like, shouting out to our Patreons.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in the Q&As.
Yeah.
I think I think in the Q&As would be good.
Yeah. I think maybe, like, maybe what we should do is, like, in the first of every video we do, we just shout out to, like, the first, like,
Newest patron that we've
the,
had.
like, the newest 5 or newest or up to
Okay.
5 or something like that.
We're just gonna do Kevin.
Well, Kevin, for now, yeah.
Yay, Kevin!
So we'll start doing that. So if you guys want to get shout-outs in all of our videos, you gotta start, go to Patreon.
Alright, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave any comments below, and we'll see you guys after Flash. Where? What you look at?
Something went by. I didn't know. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron. See you guys in the Flash.
Shit, where'd the button? That was what went over there. Oh.